This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Stoner Dale wants to know, what was your favorite, or not your favorite, what was your first car?
Oh, my first car was a 63 Buick Skylark that I had 2 gallons of water that I had to keep in the back seat at all times because it only had, I guess it was like the, what is the part of the vehicle? The radiator. I guess it had a bad radiator and a rotten radiator hose, and it wouldn't hold water for shit. I had about 10 miles I could go, and then I had to stop and put water in it, and I better have a couple of gallons for after the next 10 miles. I had about a 20 mile radius that I could drive without it just shutting down. And it just so happened my first job that I had was in an ice cream. It was an ice cream, where they store the stuff, not a factory, but after it's all packaged up and all that, warehouse.
Yeah, there you go.
Ice cream warehouse, but it was freezing cold. I mean, obviously I had to keep the ice cream frozen. So I would load trucks, and I saved up over the summer I think this car cost $500. But it allowed me to get back and forth. The ice cream place was about 5 miles from the house. So it would allow me to get back and forth to work and allow me to get back and forth to school. And it was a real junker. And it lasted, I want to say, about 6 months.
Well, that's could have been worse, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, it quit on me a couple of times, but believe it or not, if you put the water in it, that was the only thing that. And I knew when I took it in the mechanic for him to look at it, and he said how much it was going to be to fix it, it was almost more than what the car was worth. So I evolved from that till finally it got to be unreliable, and it was in the winter and bad weather and all that stuff. Believe it or not, I made the choice to sell that car, which I think I got $200 for, and I applied that with what I made the next summer, and I bought a motorcycle. And it was a Suzuki 185 TS, and it was tough for the elements, but it was very reliable, and that's how I got back and forth to work after that.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money, it's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.